Joja Farm! Hello, and welcome to a tour of Joja Farm. My Joja Farm, the Joja Farm, the most famous Joja Farm there ever was, and might ever be. Many things have happened on this farm, but today a farm tour is going to happen, and I have to show you everything, apparently. This is a Joja Perfection Farm, an 18-year-old perfection farm. I don't know if you might have noticed that my house actually looks like a Joja bot. That's intentional. It confuses people somewhat, but it's sterile and clean, and it's home, and I love it. Can't believe I said 18-year-old and perfection in a sentence. Probably should. This is my house, anyway. Come and check out my crib. Do you remember MTV Cribs? This is kind of what this is. This is a Wumba statue, in case you're an idiot and don't know who Wumbus is. I don't know what... This room is cursed? I can't change the wallpaper because I guess because I turned my children into doves or something? I don't know what's going on in here. We got like a really weird bug going on in here. This room? I still don't know what it is. This is where I keep Krobus, and this thing grooms him? You may have... I've been seen topless in front of this on a few live streams, and I gotta tell you that, yeah, moving on, anyway. I got 2 Iridium Crobuses, because that's how much of a man I am. You've got 1, because you're a bitch, and I've got 2, because I don't snitch. My room looks like it belongs in, like, Scarface or something, by the way. Moving on. Another room, I don't know what it is. You can sit in there, I think. Let's go to the basement. Probably more Oh, I'm doing a little experiment in here. I'm trying to figure out how Mr. Chi managed to get their face onto a fruit and why it looks so much like me. Does Eric watch my videos? That's Concerned Ape, by the way. You probably don't know Eric's name because you're an idiot. Let's face it, most people who play Stardew Valley are idiots and don't lead exceedingly exotic Joja lives like myself. These chests are here because I'm guessing I might make some sort of system for organizing my crap once 1.6 comes out, maybe? I don't know. Let's get out of here. Back outside in the freezing cold. Yes, most people do their videos in spring, but not me. Winter is very much more Joja-like. This is the automate system I have in place, in case you're wondering what all this hullabaloo is. Basically, the automate system allows all the tea leaves to go straight into a Junimo chest. And I got Junimo huts here, because that's how this system originally started, but now they're like a backup just in case the automate stops working. You're probably thinking we could have maximized the amount of crops we had or something because you're a loser that plays Stardew Valley too much. But unlike you, I get bitches and hoes. So I cared more about the aesthetics than you did. Did I mention you're a loser? Anyway, in this chest...
Hamish, can you stop calling the audience a loser?
Shut up, Turin!
Look, they already think, like, you're a person. Despite your stupid accent being obviously impossible for any...
Shut up! I'm a real person. Anyway, this is where I brew up all my tea. This is the main product. You just saw it in the Junimo chest before I was rudely interrupted. Tea is my main export at the moment, mainly because I don't need anybody to help me pick it, and I don't trust people anymore. Down this elevator, we go to the Super Joja Greenhouse, which is usually filled with Joja berries. You call them ancient berries because you suck. Suck lemons. And I got banana trees growing. In hindsight, I probably should have made sure everything was grown and on display, but I don't care, I'm busy. Instead of me doing any work, I have a robot pick all the fruit. So I guess you wouldn't have seen any of the fruit anyway, because this little bugger would have yeeted it into this chest. It's a combination of a modded deluxe grabber and a reskin. Make it look like a robot, but we like to imagine that they are robots. I'm going to put some ancient fruit in here. Joja berries in here. And this little bugger should grab them. I'm not sure why they're not grabbing them. What's that about? Oh, there we go. Now they're grabbing them. Their tummy's full and empty. And Joja berry jam gets made here. That's the shiz that goes down in the super underground Joja greenhouse. These robots, you can just simulate the entire process of them being like a staff member. Just imagine them running around and stuff. I mean, they do for me. I see that. That's a fish taco. You can't eat that. It's mine. And this is where I hang out and have business meetings because I'm cool. And, yeah, probably should have grown the palm trees in, but, whatever. Why cry about it? I'm sure there's many things about this room that annoy you, you freaking Stardew dude. Over here, we have, of course, all of the obelisks because I'm a PIMP and I have perfection. My horse is a Joja horse because it, you gotta brand everything Joja. There's a tractor there. I don't really need that anymore, to be honest. Let me go and show you some chickens so you feel at home amongst people like yourself. Oh, look! What a good time to get in here! We're hatching a golden chicken called Pumbo. Great name. All my other chickens are blue, of course. Yeah, we got another robot in here looking after all the hens and collecting the eggs. And Automate, of course, the fantastic mod that automatically moves stuff in and out of chests, is making mayonnaise for us. Where's that little golden chicken anyway? The chickens are named after people. Maybe not. Look like they're just default names. Nazi, Jatello. Get out of the way, Jatello. Jatello, I'll kill you later. And eat Pumbo. That's the new one. Great name. Gordy. And, yeah, all their mayos being turned. Oh, God, we got a lot of mayo here. We got another golden egg. So I should probably incubate another one of these so I get some more golden chickens going on. Golden blue. It's the way to go, baby. I invented blue chickens, by the way. No one else did. And I may or may not have pushed them off a cliff. This thing automatically dredges the pond of all of its crap. I was using it to uncover employees' bodies. Former employee bodies. We don't have employees anymore. They're all freaking dead. And buried here. I think there's almost 50 of the suckers in the ground here. Yeah, I got bored of them or they wronged me. I don't remember how they died. I definitely put them into a permanent state of death to keep them buried anyway. Pretty sure I was probably growing something there once. I don't remember what. In here we got ostriches. There wasn't much of a market for ostriches on the video game market. Like, other people didn't want to buy them. But, luckily enough, get out the freaking way, ostrich. It turned out that it's quite profitable stuff when you turn it into mayo, so hey ho, ostrich mayo, here we go. We've named many of the ostriches after channel supporters. We have some blank ones ready to go. Should anybody want to be named after an ostrich? Absolutely. I don't know. Give us a super tip on this video if you feel like it. I don't know why you would, but I'll name an ostrich after you later. See, there's one. Lily Bites. Sarita. Yeah, these are all people. Regulars. Oh, I've got a bus stop to show you next. Oh, this is where all my stuff goes. Like, pretty much anything that's hooked up to a Junimo chest ends up there, so I don't have to actually manually go and get... This is my bus stop. Lovely, isn't it? Apparently, I was given this bus stop as a punishment, because the original bus stop that we built on the stream was too good for me. I don't understand why anything would be too good for me, or why this is a punishment, but, as you can see, it's cold and sterile, just like the winter season around us. I love it. At this point, you're probably thinking, you're not supposed to talk this much on a farm tour, and to you I say, shut the you smart aleck. Go watch a boring farm tour if you want to. You ever seen an 18-year-old Joja Perfection farm before? No, you ain't. You're a sucker. This house here, back on the farm here, this house here is filled with very strong-smelling plants. And I have meetings in here sometimes because it's quite nice. These used to be employee bunkhouses that housed many employees until, former employees came, tried to kill me, shepherded the new employees into the mines where they formed some sort of underground society with the monsters because they thought they couldn't get back upstairs again into the real world. And then only 5 survived and became my band. It's complicated. Alright, let's check out this other cabin. What the heck is going on in here? Oh my god! Get off me! There's a freaking ton of slimes in here. Oh my god, I should have gone for the door when I had the chance. Oh my god, get off me! Get off me, you little suckers! Who would do this? You little freaks! Get off me! Stop touching my body with your slippery cells! Ah! Okay, never mind. Let's look at the mushroom cave anyway. And Shane's dead body is in here. How did that get there? Hey, you know what? I probably should have started the video in the Joja Plaza, actually. This magnificent piece of artwork here. I barely said anything about it. Quite a lot of employees died making this. Not because the work was hard, but because they didn't really want to be here. Yeah, you're probably thinking, well, why didn't you use the space for, like, more crops? And to that I say, you're a community center supporter, loser. And I rock. I'm a rock star with a Joja Plaza, and you're a douchebag in a YouTube comment section. Anyway, let's go to the island. For my business empire, it sprawls upon this island as well. Nice and warm here. Here we are. What did I'm planting more trees again. Probably should have gussied that up before we ever did the video, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, I would have helped you do that if you weren't such a dick, to be honest.
Shut up, Turin. Anyway, this robot, again, is out here just picking all of my stuff 24/7 for me, and even dredging in all of the forageables. Lovely guys. Don't have to pay him anything. Look at them. Filled with items. Can't actually move that. Filled to the brim with pineapples. And happy about it. Can't get that out of a human employee. Tell you that now. I've tried. The house is not really anything special, to be honest. I don't really spend a lot of time here. I probably should. I work too much. We got a tank full of fish. I've been told I look like these fish by our community. Honestly, I don't see the resemblance. I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe they think it's because they're blue. Whatever, let's get out of here. Lovely farm, eh? I don't know, pause the video and have a look at it. So yeah, that's the whole shebang. Wonderful. Thanks for coming. Don't come back. This tour was probably really bad and you didn't like it. And you know what? I don't like you. So, beat it. Oh. I forgot I had a slime hut. Why do I have a slime hut? I don't like looking after slimes or anything. They're useless. Why is this here? Let's go in. Oh. Oh. Now I remember. I was milking tears from many peers from many different save files. Just torturing them endlessly, collecting their tears. Those troughs of water over there are, well, they're tears. Salty, salty Pierre tears.
Why were you doing that?
I don't know. For fun, I guess. Hey, thanks for watching this video, you smuck. I mean, well, let's be honest. If you got this far, you watched the entire video, you're not a smuck. You're kind of a god among mortals these days, with everyone's attention spans being terrible, so I don't know. Chat up. Like and subscribe. Watch some other videos.